In today's video, I am going to teach you how to add constraints in Figma. Constraints control how your elements behave when a frame changes size, which is essential for responsive designs and clean, predictable layouts. By the end, you will know exactly where to set constraints and how to confirm they're doing what you expect. Start by selecting the element you want to control. This could be a text layer, an icon, a button, or any other layer. As long as it's inside a frame, you can click it directly on the canvas or select it from the Layers panel. If the constraints options aren't showing up later, it's usually because the layer isn't actually inside a frame, so double-check that first. With the layer selected, look to the right-hand panel and make sure you are in the Design tab. Under the Position section, you'll find Constraints. This area tells Figma how the selected layer should respond when its parent frame is resized. Now, let's set the behavior. Choose left, right, top, or bottom to keep the layer a fixed distance from that specific edge. This is great for things like a button that should always sit 24 pixels from the right and 16 from the bottom, no matter how wide the frame becomes. If you choose center, the element will stay centered horizontally or vertically as the frame grows or shrinks, which is perfect for titles or logos that need to remain in the middle. If you select left and right or top and bottom, the element will stretch with the frame along that axis while maintaining its distances to both edges. Use this when you want a header bar or a background panel to expand as the frame gets wider or taller. Finally, scale makes the element grow proportionally with the frame's resizing. This can be useful for icons, shapes, or decorative elements that should scale up and down together. Keep in mind that text may not always scale the way you expect, so test and adjust as needed. Once you've chosen your constraints, it's time to verify. Resize the parent frame while holding Command on Mac or Control on Windows to see the constraints in action. Watch how the selected layer reacts. If it doesn't behave as intended, simply return to the constraint settings and adjust the options until it lines up with your design goals. That's it. Thanks for watching.